ReCore is of course one of the big releases for Microsoft coming out this September, and you may have noticed that it actually has a lower price point than you might expect for a big AAA release. It is $20 less than a typical new release, making it $40 instead of $60, and according to the Xbox marketing boss Greenberg, this boils down to ReCore being a new franchise. Now they've lowered the price point because of this, despite the fact that it has Keiji Inafune's name attached. Now obviously Keiji's name has a lot less power than it used to, thanks to the massive clusterfuck that of course was Mighty Number 9. His name now means a lot less to people than it once did, and perhaps this is partly in response to that, partly in response to the fact that it is a new franchise, and maybe due to the fact as well that it's coming out in September, which can be a bit of a hit and miss month for game releases. September is a primarily expansion and sports game month, so ReCore kind of stands alone as one of the few action-adventure games. So this, coupled with the lower price point than normal AAA games, are probably Microsoft's tactics to say, look, this is a new franchise, you know you're not sure I'm on it because obviously it's not an established title or anything, but it costs you less to try it out, I suppose. Now, Aaron said on the latest TXR podcast, quote, "We wanted there to be no barriers. We wanted to be able to give you a great AAA title that gives you $60 of value, but if you aren't sure, not let that barrier be a trade-off. That's why we priced it at $40. We hope that will increase its chances of having success as a new IP. With no IP like that, launch timing matters a lot. That's why you're seeing us launch it as our first title of the season, getting out early. The second thing is that it doesn't have an existing base of fans. So if we have to build that fan base, earn their trust, earn their dollar." So that seems reasonable enough, although this hasn't really been done too many times that I can think of where a new IP has been given a lower price point because of that, but this might be a smart move actually, because they're sort of been trying to entice more customers in by giving it a lower price point. As I said, they might have been relying on Keiji Inafune's sort of household name status, but obviously that name is now associated with a lot of negative connotations, and obviously they're trying to get new customers as well. It might not necessarily even be aware of Keiji Inafune even is, as well as the fact that, hey, this is a new game, you got it on the shelf next to like the latest sports game or whatever. If you're looking for something action-adventure before the big Christmas rush, then they're lowering the price point to kind of tempt you into it. I have to say, I am looking forward to seeing more gameplay from ReCore. Hopefully we get to see some more. There hasn't been a huge amount shown of it. It does look interesting. It does look pretty cool. Probably going to be checking it out when it comes out in September. And to know that it's not going to cost me the full price point to do so is definitely going to make the pinch on my wallet a little less, and probably encourage more people to buy it as well. So do let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. As always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.